Welcome back to another episode of Guy Makes Game Engine and He Doesn't Know How. So it's been like a week since I've even opened this. School's been a little busy. I kind of got to figure out what I did here. So what are we working on today? Basically, we are going to set up logging. We're going to add a logger. So as we're writing code in the engine, we're making a game, the engine can give us feedback. It can basically tell us if it's happy, if it's mad at us, things worked, if things didn't work out, and that is what a logger does. I have never installed a logger. We are gonna do this with a GitHub submodule, mainly because that's what the Cherno said to do. Also, I've never used GitHub submodules, so this is just a good time to, I guess, figure them out and just know how they work. All right, so the library we're gonna use is called spdlog. All right, so here it is. This is the library. It seems pretty simple from what I've seen. I've already watched some videos on it. This is the thing we're gonna add via GitHub submodule. So here's an example of the types of things it'll tell us. When I was referring to feedback, this is what I mean. It'll tell us if there's errors, give us warnings. I believe we can customize this however we want. It'll also be color coded, so if things are good, it'll be green. We can make things yellow. We can make things red if there's something really wrong. All right, so apparently all we gotta do is copy this URL and say git submodule add. And then it looks like the best way to organize this is to make a vendor file. Okay. Now we should have a file here called git modules. Include. All right, now we gotta do it in sandbox. All right, apply. All right, now we basically gotta make like a wrapper so that we can pass the arguments, and then this will forward them to the spdlog submodule. All right, so we're just gonna make a new class. All right, we're gonna call this log because that makes the most obvious sense. All right, and then we want this to export with our DLL file. So turbo API, incomplete type, what? All right, so basically all this is we have the color here. So, you know, green is good, red's bad, yellow is, hey, watch out. The time, this is what logger it is. So the client logger or the core logger. Client would be the sandbox, and then this is the core here. Then we have the message itself, so what's actually going wrong. All right, so this apparently doesn't exist. Include std out color. Do I need to include this? spdlog.logger. I literally copied it right from this. I'm pretty sure I need to add this. That was it. That was it. So let's build this and see what happens. What do we got? Done building. One succeeded. All right, where are we at? We need to add this into the program so we can actually use it. We have a lot of problems. Oh man, where's the DLL file? What?
One eternity later.
We found it. Why wouldn't Visual Studio give me that? Let's try this again. Compile. Succeeded. Give me an error. Give me a DLL file so I can fix the problem. Now we should get that DLL file. It's here. Stick that in there. Replace. Oh, Frankie, we got it. Here you go. You take over. Bad stuff happening. Good stuff. All right, so it's working, but apparently we're not done. We need to make macros for this so that it's more convenient to use. So log.h, we're gonna do it in this file. I'm getting tired. We're almost done though. All right, we're calling it quits. We made good progress today. I'm definitely getting a better picture of how this is gonna work out. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching, you know, following the journey of me just trying to make somewhat workable game engine. I'll see you next time.